that. So keep it up, Outre. Keep it up. This is what we want. Hey there, wig friends. I am Nikki and welcome back to my channel. I am so happy you are here. If this is your first time visiting my channel, you get an extra special welcome. I hope you will stick around for a while and subscribe, join the party, as I always say, because if you are a wig lover, this is definitely the place to be. So please click that subscribe button down below. And if you have already subscribed, thank you so very much. I greatly do appreciate it. So today, another wig review, is also from my favorite brand. So I have lots to say about her, as I always do. Therefore, please watch all the way through so you don't miss out on any of the details, because I do tell you all of the details. So that way you can decide if it's the right wig for you or not. And in return, please kindly give me your respectful feedback in the comments. You can also let me know if there's a wig you'd like me to review. I happily do take requests. And that's about all I got to say about that. So I have my same intro pretty much all the time. But anyway, we're going to get on in with this party, getting started. And first off, I always show what I'm wearing for my eyeshadow look. And today I'm wearing two different things. The first one being the 35M palette from Morphe. And opening her on up, this is what she's all about. And then the other thing is this Super Shock shadow from ColourPop. And this one is in this shade Fruit Punch. That's what I have on my lids. All right, so that's for the eyeshadow look today. Let's get on with the wig that's on my head. And like I said, she's from my favorite brand, which happens to be Outre. And today I have ELISSA. She is an HD lace front from the Melted Hairline collection. The color I have her in is DRFF2/Cinnamon Mocha. That's the same color this model right here is wearing. They list all the colors at the bottom here. They show some of the special colors on the back. And even on the inside, they show a couple of the other colors as well. So you get to really see what they have. It says here that she is glueless. She has a frontal effect hairline, a 5-inch deep parting, and completely pre-plucked hairline and sideburns. So we're going to check all that out just to make sure that they didn't, tell us something wrong. So we're going to go over it all. But starting off, she's really pretty. I will say she looks a little bit fuller than the stock card, just in my opinion. But it's not a major thing, and at least I don't feel that it is. But with that said, she does remind me of quite a few other styles out there that I've tried. And of course, when you review a lot of wigs and have a large collection like I do, you tend to see some things that look similar, duplicates, things of that nature. So it's not anything that I'm really upset about, because as I always say, what sets them apart is quality and color. You know, they could be the same quality, but they could be different colors. You know, you got all different options to go with. So, but I really do think she's pretty. I can run my fingers through her pretty easily. As you can see, I'm already doing. I'm just kind of playing with her as we speak. But she is super soft, very, very soft. I would say she's a little bit more silky than anything else. So she's going to be really, really soft. And I do think that makes her multicultural as well. But the color, I've reviewed this color before, but it's been a really long time since I have. And I'm glad that I picked it up in this color because it's so beautiful. This beautiful brown. You have the number 2 root, which I don't mind. I don't think it's really harsh because the way they have it all blended together, it looks intentional and professional. You have these beautiful red tones just slightly blended in there as well. These little highlights there. I just think that's really, really pretty. It's easy to see, so it pops. And again, looks very professional. So I'm really loving it a lot. Really loving this color. Her density, I would say, is actually right on the nose, just how it should be for this style. Even though, like I said, she's a little fuller than I thought, the density is still really appropriate. So I'm not concerned about it whatsoever. So she's 22 inches on the stock card. So she's like right at the breast area is where I would put her at. I think it's a good length for her. And then of course she does have some layering in here, which again gives her a little bit more body and fullness. But I really do like these waves a lot. A lot. I really like these waves. So I think they're very gorgeous. This is a style you can wear for so many different situations. Something casual, if you're going to dress up or something like that. I think she'd be perfect for that occasion as well. So you can wear her for a lot of things. Left-sided part, which I don't mind. I think that the depth and width of the parting space is really good. I didn't have much trouble blending it. She lays really, really flat. And then what I like too is this little swoop. It doesn't go down in the eye. I hate it when it goes in the eye all the time. So it's staying right where it's supposed to. And then look at this pre-plucked hairline. You can kind of see my wig cap there, but that's just because I didn't adjust it. I didn't think I needed to because of this being covered up, so I just left it be. But if you obviously want to avoid that, pull your wig cap back a little further because this is really pre-plucked. I'm impressed. I didn't even put any powder there. So I'm really impressed with how that looks. So natural. And then the edges here, I didn't melt them down. I will when I'm done filming, but I wanted you to see how they are naturally. So you can see there's a slight bit of lift up, but it's pretty easy to keep down. Looks like natural edges, and then you have the same thing over here on this side. And you got these sideburns that come down. This is some of the best pre-plucking I've seen in a while. It's like Outre's finally getting it right. I mean, don't get me wrong, they've had some good pre-plucking in some of their styles before, but usually the perfect hairline was a lot better than the melted hairline. And now they're pretty comparable. I'm really happy about that. So keep it up, Outre. Keep it up. This is what we want. So it looks really natural, and it looks like an expensive wig. Which, by the way, I forgot to tell you where I picked her up from. I picked her up from Ebonyline for $41.49. Sorry, I usually tell you that in the beginning. So she's still actually a pretty reasonable price for what you get. So I'm really happy about that too. So let's take a look at her from the back. And I'll show you the side too. Sorry, my husband's on the phone right outside my door. It's like, how does he not know that I'm filming? The door's closed. When the door's closed, it means I'm filming. So inconsiderate. But maybe you didn't really hear him. But anyway, besides that, we're talking about this wig. So, all right, so that's what she looks like from the back. Really pretty. I, of course, just prefer to keep the hair to the front. That's just my personal preference, but you can do whatever you want. This wig is amazing, guys. I'm so happy I picked her up because even though I've seen the style before, I think this one's a little bit better quality than the ones that I've had in the past that look like her. So, guess what I'm going to do? Yeah, I'm going to give her 2 Fonzie thumbs up and highly recommend this unit, guys. So I would like to know what you think. Don't forget to tell me your thoughts down below. If you already picked her up, I would love to know what you think about her now that you have her. And if you decide to go pick her up after watching this review, please be sure to tell me that too. But that's all I got for today. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. And I will catch you next time in my next video. So as always, until next time, bye-bye.